way, even when I'm at the lowest. The storm go away, but the sun's still glowing. Easy. Nothing easy is worth it. We all live and we die. What you leaving this earth with? Don't crease now, I never fold. I keep my eyes on the road. No looking back, I live forward.
We're here in Seattle. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Seattle Mariners. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars in the sport. Mike Stanton, always exciting to see him in action, and it seems like he consistently finds a way to impact the game.
Yeah, Boog, it's offensively at the plate, defensively when he's on the bases. I mean, this guy's just a heads-up player, but he's got so much talent, and he makes the most of that. I believe it starts with his preparation because you never see him give away an at-bat.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, and on the mound now, Mark Minarchik.
Some people wonder if he was tipping his pitches last time out. He was getting hit all over the ballpark and being hit hard. Today, we look for him to make an adjustment and be on the attack side against these hitters.
Ready to go? So in now for the Angels, Alex Phillips.
The third baseman, Alex Phillips.
And a pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
Waste no time there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Giorgella steps in. 2 hits yesterday. 1 was a home run. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. They say it went. Phillips aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count 1-2.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team, and creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Lance Walker, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Man at second. That one missed. Now 3-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that. But ultimately, this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
And a 4-pitch walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Mike Stanton will hit next. This guy with light tower power. And first offering is fouled off. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Next offering in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. And there's a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
1-2 now. A little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Three and two now. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1 out. Runners at first and second. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Big time power. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side. Base hit. Phillips headed for the plate. The throw home, but it's offline. And it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
2 on with 2 away. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball 1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Next one misses, and the count is 2-0.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Next pitch misses outside. And that's ball 3. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. And that'll load the bases.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
And next for LA, Taylor Ward. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. The throw, that ends the frame. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's now 1-0. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners. Back in Seattle. And our pitcher in this game, Tyler Anderson. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every 4th or 5th day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Julio Rodriguez leading things off and takes a strike. Next pitch off the plate. Now 1-2. A pop-up, right side, foul territory. Stanton racing over to make the catch. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Colton Wong up to hit. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. To first, and 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the first baseman,
Ty France up next for the Mariners. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. First offering misses the mark. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back at T-Mobile Park, and now here is Lee Lin. The wind of the pitch. And that one a little bit high. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Righty to the plate. Lynn tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing, he held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Hernandez towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
the catcher, number 33,
Max Stassi comes up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That clips the corner. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. Good eye right there. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Alex Phillips. He's 1 for 1, led off the game with a single. First pitch just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed. Stassi, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a pop-up. Wong settles under it. He makes the grab. That's out number 2.
The bat, number 10, shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Man at first, Gio Urshela getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. In the air, left side. Pollock has this one sized up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Nothing across, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. And welcome back. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now for Seattle, Munetaka Murakami. Anderson back to work. Upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Anderson ready to work. Clips the corner, and the count 1-2. Stays alive. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Next offering misses, and it's 3-2. That one down the line. Phillips. Jump throw. Awesome play there. My goodness, Chris. He had to generate a ton of power in that jump throw for the out. Let's take another look and dive into the numbers from StatCast.
Man, that's an impressive throw right there. In the air, all the way from third base. You've got to have a powerful arm to play third base, but he just showed he's got more than enough. He's got a cannon.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In there for strike one. On the corner for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one just misses. Now 1-2.
I don't know how you take that one after the called strike on the corner, just a little bit off the edge.
Next pitch inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Next one is off the plate. 3-2 now. One down, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes a pitch. To the right side, and he can't come up with it. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. A.J. Pollock at the dish. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game. And first offering is fouled off. And that's outside. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And he deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, new inning getting started. So in now for the Angels, Lance Walker. The pitch. Got a good eye there. Next offering is in for a strike.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mike Stanton.
And here's the first baseman, Mike Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Pollock has this one sized up. And there are 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 27.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Trout, in his 12th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club. Let's remember a major part of his resume are those 3 MVP awards. Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
1-2.
Sets him down on strikes. Clip the bottom of the zone with a curve for strike 3. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. Off the plate, 1-0. And that drops in for a strike. So, 2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And now 2-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Kicks and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2. And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Sam Haggerty. First pitch, and he just misses. Suarez on at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
The next pitch misses, and now 3-2. At the belt and fires. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Now it's Tom Murphy. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one, 0-1. The pitch. That one the other way. That's a hit. And that rolls into the corner. Lead runner around second.
Every now and then you'll see a right fielder try to throw off that runner at first. The hitter takes offense to it.
Well, nobody ever tried to throw you out at first.
Just the second baseman every time I'd roll over on the ground.
At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Ball one there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 1-2. And a ball evens the count. That one hit to right. Walker settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
And up next for Seattle, Colton Wong.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And that's in there for strike one.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Two on, 2 outs. A swing and a soft liner. And it goes just foul. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Lifted in the air, right center field. And he makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Mariners leave a couple. They trail here 1-0. Back in Seattle, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Shohei Ohtani. Minarchik back to work. And downstairs.
1 ball, no strike.
That's a strike, and the count 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. Got it by him for the K. So up next, Taylor Ward. Grounded out his first time.
Ward.
First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
That one drifts inside. Next pitch misses, and it's 3-0. And the right-hander deals. That's in there. Strike one. And there's a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And a 3-2. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Lynn stands in now, looks at that one inside. Up the middle. Wong to first. That's out number 3. Angels go quietly there. They lead it 1-0.
Yeah, who that in the whip? Yeah, you know it's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing.
Bottom of the 4th, and here is Ty France.
The first baseman.
Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. 0-1. Outside corner, there's a strike. And 1-2.
So important for him to control the heart rate right now. He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2. Just misses with that one.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
A wind in the pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Out towards left center. Ward sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The third baseman.
Munetaka Murakami up next for the Mariners. First time up, he grounded to third. And that one wrapped foul. And now the 0-1. Way high.
1-1.
So now 1-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Next pitch is popped up. Lynn has a beat on it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Hernandez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next one misses, and it's 1-1. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two outs. And now the count is even. And that misses off the outside edge.
3-2.
Here comes a 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Pitch of the at-bat due next. Two down, nobody on. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
When you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
A.J. Pollock up next for the Mariners. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. On the ground to third. They take the force out. Play made. That ends the inning. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Angels 1 and the Mariners nothing. Back at T-Mobile Park, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Max Stassi. And here it comes. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch.
2 balls, no strike.
Now 3-0. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the 2nd time he's taken ball 4.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. And next for the Angels, Alex Phillips. That one's in there, 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Righty to the plate. That one just misses. Stassi gets his lead at first with nobody out. Chopped out in front of the plate. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
The batter, the shortstop, Gio Urshela.
Here's Gio Urshela. Throw over to first. Phillips back on a dive. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion. And next for LA, Lance Walker. This guy has turned into a beast.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
The pitch. And ball one. In the air out to center. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Angels leave one, but they're on top 1-0. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe.
Well, it's been a struggle on offense for them in this one, so maybe that wakes them up a little bit. You know, an error can certainly give the opposing lineup something to get excited about. You got somebody on base, so we'll see if they can make something of it.
No outs, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Sam Haggerty. In there for strike one.
No ball. One strike.
And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. Nobody out, runner at first. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And he deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch, not close, up high.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Booth.
Runner at first with no outs here. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So here's Murphy now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. Action in the Angels bullpen. Griffin Canning up and throwing. Sandoval warming up as well. First and second here, no outs. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Looked like it was a little bit up.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. Next offering is down low. Ball 1. Suarez on third. Haggerty at second. Murphy on at first with nobody out. Next offering upstairs.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
2-0.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And a pitch. That one missed.
Well, really laboring here in the 5th. Next pitch is going to be number 100. Man, you got to think, this is probably his last inning if he can get through this thing.
Kicks and fires. Out towards right center field. That's back. Out of here. Grand slam. They're going crazy in the dugout. His first homer of the year. A 4 spot on the board. It's 4-1. Now the Angels manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Tyler Anderson gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Griffin Canning.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the number 2 hitter, Colton Wong. In there, and it's 0-1. Canning, a former Gold Glove winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. Oh, and 2 as he that one.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
The throw to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And fouled off. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is downstairs.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
They say you win. Right-handed reliever. Bounce back to the mound. Throws to first. He's out.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Murakami stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss. Swings and misses, struck him out. So it's a grand slam for Seattle. It's now 4-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mike Stanton. Minarchik back to work. Good eye right there.
1-0.
And the 1-0. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And another ball. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. That's to third. On the run, sends it over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's Trout. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Diego Castillo preparing to come on if needed. Saucedo getting loose as well. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
Foul ball. It stays nothing in. Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Next offering is in the dirt. The why the kick the pitch. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Gosh, another walk in this one. Man, he is having some real issues with control.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Mark Minarchik will depart, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. A new pitcher in the game, Diego Castillo. This is his 3rd time out this year.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow. Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. A strikeout and a walk. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That one's in there, 0-1. Trout over at first with 1 away. Next offering away upstairs. Singy, what do you prefer? You like watching Ohtani hit or pitch?
I think I like watching him hit. I mean, he hits monster home runs, and with guys on his team like Mike Trout and formerly Albert Pujols, to see Shohei Ohtani stand up and be a little bit taller than those other guys, it's just impressive.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
So in now for the Angels, Taylor Ward. In there for strike 1. Castillo, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. Castillo a throw over. Trout back easily. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The pitch. He goes down looking. That situation navigated to perfection by the Mariner bullpen. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 1. Back here at the ballpark, and now the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Canning, a 6'2 righty, 180 pounds, and he won a Gold Glove in the shortened 2020 season. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And here it comes.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good eye right there. That one ripped. That's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Pollock, batting with one down, takes a strike. Line drive, base hit.
All over that one right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now, Eugenio Suarez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. Suarez, in his 9th season, 31 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is down low.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000.
Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Suarez checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Now batting.
Sam Haggerty up next for the Mariners. First offering misses the mark. Canning checks the runner. Pollock back in on a dive. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. That one is upstairs.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
In for a strike, now 3-1. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Caught just shy of the wall. Mariners lead one, but they lead it 4-1.
Bounce with it, just bounce with it. Everybody when it come, I'm announcing it. I'm always gonna get it, I'm always gonna.
And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's a speed threat, Lee Lin. The Angels in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That pitch in for a strike, and that is strike one.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
They say you win. Up the middle. Tosses to first. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
First of all, that's just a nice job to even get to that ball. And then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to, in the air, get his shoulders turned and make a strong throw. Does show off the strength of the arm. We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Stassi in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Next pitch in the dirt, and it's 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And the pitch.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Left field, way back there. That's back. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. So he leaves the yard to left. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Brash.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Alex Phillips, the next to hit for the Angels for the fourth time tonight. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
One ball, no strike.
Right-handed reliever. That's off the mark. Ball two.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
And a pitch to third, and that's just foul. The next offering misses. And now 3-1.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Now a fly ball to right center. Hernandez settles underneath it, and there's two down.
The bat, number 10,
Gio Urshela to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And he deals. Just missed.
2-0.
Close, but called a ball. And now 3-0. The pitch. And he walked him.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Urshela off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The tying run at the plate. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Well, Tom Murphy.
The catcher.
A wind in the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Ward makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. Launched a grand slam earlier in the game. That was back in the 5th.
And I'd say we felt the impact of that grand slam ever since. 4 runs on 1 swing. It's just an absolute game changer.
In there, and it's 0-1. Check swing, but it's put in play. Urshela jumps, throws, and a couple of quick outs.
Nice job of deception right there by the pitcher. Got the hitter out there a little bit, couldn't check his swing, and induces a nice little ground out.
Colton Wong digs in now. Hard hit left side and foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left. Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering down in the dirt. And that one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
On the ground to first. Has some trouble with it. A flip to the pitcher covering. That takes care of Wong. And that is that. Nobody left for Seattle, but they still lead this one 4-2. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, David Bednar.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Mike Stanton, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And a pitch. Now one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. That's down and in. The count 2-1, and it's fouled away. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Just missed. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Popped up. And out number one on the grab.
Now back, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here's Mike Trout. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. First offering misses the mark. And that one off the outside edge. Next offering way off the plate. The pitch.
Taking all the way on 3-0 right there, and as a hitter you're saying, why couldn't I get that pitch earlier in the count when I'm looking to swing?
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now.
One down, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani, the next to hit for the Angels. Corner infielders up on the grass expecting a bunt. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Trout stands at first with one out. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
Last two pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, you're going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. And a ground ball to first, and it's through for a hit. Trout around second, on his way to third. In there, he's safe. Runners at the corners here, one away. Next to hit, Taylor Ward. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at bat that could change the course of this game dramatically. Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
In there for strike one.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
The 0-1. That clips a corner.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
First and third, one down. Goes down looking.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
So digging in, Lee Lin. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Late swing fouled off. Next offering in the dirt, and the count 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No, he held up. Two on, two outs. Ground ball up the middle. Save!
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Penn Murphy. He's making his second appearance of the season. And next for the Angels, Max Stassi. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. They say you win.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. Rips that one center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Mariners 4 and the Angels 3. Back in Seattle, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Ty France. The right-hander back to work. And that's outside.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind of the pitch. So 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Ground ball right side. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Murakami.
And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Munetaka Murakami. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And that one a little bit high.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
2-2 now. Just missed.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Urshela under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Out in front and foul to the left side. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. And that's outside. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order, and it remains a 4-3 game. Welcome back. Closer, Andres Munoz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Alex Phillips. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And the pitch. And ball one. Next pitch is in the dirt. And now 2-0. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's towards center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. One away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Line drive, base hit. Around first, heading for two. Hernandez throws to second, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So a change being made out at second, and here's the pinch runner, Andrew Velasquez. He's 2 outs away. Lance Walker, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Puts it away for the out. Mike Stanton, the next to hit for the Angels. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score, and the Angels even it up. It's 4-4.
That's a big-time clutch performance, Boog. Top of the 9th, your team needs you to come through, and you deliver a game-tying RBI base hit. Now let's see if they can build on that and get the lead. Put the pressure on the other side heading into the bottom of the 9th.
Now Trout gets a chance to hit. First pitch, and he just misses. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is outside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Taylor Saucedo appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Munoz picks to first. Stanton gets back easily. 4-4 in the 9th. That's in there.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Tied at 4. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, it really doesn't matter what the situation is. When a guy like this gets on first, you know he's going to steal second at some point during the at-bat. Nice job to get in the scoring position. The defense probably knew it was coming, but they just couldn't do anything to stop it.
He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Chris Flexen. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. Ohtani at the plate and takes high there. Next pitch is outside. Stanton over at second. Trout at first. 2 out of the inning. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
And the 3-1 to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and they get Ohtani for the out. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now tied 4-4. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Now into the game, Andrew Velasquez. He's in at shortstop. Back here at the ballpark, so bottom of the 9th, and stepping in for the Mariners, A.J. Pollock. Canning back to work. And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Jaime Barria, the closer of the staff, is throwing. Kicks and deals. Slapped foul. The pitch. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
In the air out towards right center. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down. And here is Eugenio Suarez. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. First offering, and it just misses.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Next one misses, ball 3. Righty to the plate. Oh, and this one's blasted high and deep. It's on its way out of here. Ball game. Eugenio Suarez blasts one out, and the Mariners walk it off 5-4.
Hitting a walk-off homer is the kind of thing you dream about growing up. You're in the backyard, you're creating the most pressure-packed scenario, and what do? You come through with the big swing. Well, he was living a childhood moment right there. Nice swing of the bat, nice win for the team.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.